A doctor, a cliff, a syringe, and a wife screaming, "He's trying to kill me." Prosecutors say Hawaii anesthesiologist Gerhardt Konig tried to kill his wife on a birthday hike. He says it was self-defense, but that story breaks in 3 places. Now let's cross-examine the case. This was supposed to be a birthday hike. Instead, Arielle Konig says he took her into a dangerous trail, pushed forward when she was uneasy, wanted a selfie near the edge, then attacked her. In the trial going on right now, she says he tried to push her off the cliff, then pulled a syringe, then hit her with a rock. 2 hikers heard her screaming and stepped in. That is a case in one line: cliff, syringe, rock. And that is why prosecutors say it's so strong. This is not a one act, it's a sequence. And a sequence is how intent gets proved. The defense, of course, has one path: chaos, not intent. A marriage collapsing, a fight turning violent. And one detail they will lean on hard: the FaceTime call. Prosecutors say he called his son and basically confessed. "I tried to kill Arielle, but she got away." The defense says this is not a confession at all. They say he was calling to say goodbye, spiraling, and talking like a man who knew his life was over, not a man calmly admitting attempted murder. That matters, because if the confession is not clean, that one juror can start asking the only question the defense needs: was this intent or total collapse? That is the lane. Now the cross-examination. 3 questions. First, why the syringe? Not water, not a first aid kit, a syringe. That is not the detail of a spontaneous fight. That is the detail that makes this feel prepared. Second, why the rock? Self-defense has to answer force with necessary force. So what exactly made the rock necessary? Why not step back? Why not shove off? Why does this story jump straight to the kind of force that can crush a skull? Third, why walk away? And this is the worst one, because when the hikers arrive, the innocent person runs towards the witnesses. The innocent person wants help, wants protection, wants someone to hear his side first. But according to the account, she is bloody, screaming, "He's trying to kill me." And he goes the other way. This is not how self-defense looks. This is how guilt looks before a lawyer gets involved. Now, my ruling: 3 strikes of unreasonableness and you're out. Strike 1, the syringe on a birthday hike. Strike 2, the self-defense story, why a rock was necessary. And strike 3, while she's bloody, screaming that he's trying to kill her. Witnesses are arriving, but he walks away instead of towards them. That third strike is the one that kills the defense. And even if you strip out the disputed FaceTime call entirely, I still think the defense loses. Because people can expect explanations for strange gear. People can invent explanations for force in a struggle. But instinct is harder to fake. And this instinct, on this version of the fact, does not look like innocence. It looks like escape. Based on what is public right now, I would find him guilty. Not because the facts are merely ugly, because the defense has to explain away every bad fact. And the bad facts do not scatter, they converge. The syringe points one way, the rock points the same way, and the walk points there too. And when every road leads to the same place, that is not reasonable doubt. That's a losing defense. That's my ruling. This is Crimes Digest, where we cross-examine the crime. If you want more cases analyzed this way, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.